What's up, beautiful people? It's Coach Twilight here to talk with you today about thought disruptors. Last time we talked about the law of attraction and how certain circumstances will cause you to have a reaction. And basically, if you've been living your life reacting to circumstances, it is really weird to develop and adapt a mentality where you don't react to circumstances. As we know, law of attraction is an energy-based system, which simply means that instead of working on time, deadlines, pressure, constraints, it works on frequency. So when your frequency matches the result of what you're looking to accomplish, that is simply when you get that result. However, if your frequency does not match the result due to the way that time has you under pressure, it often can contaminate your vibration. So the solution to that is just to say, fuck it. To develop an attitude of whatever the circumstances is, I don't care. I am fixating my focus on what I'm looking to manifest and keeping my vibration as clean as I possibly can. That being said, we're going to talk about thought disruptors. There are many times when you are trying to hone in on a specific frequency and you have things in your life that is causing disruption. Like me, for example. I have a very active kitty cat. His name is Prodigy. He likes to get into a lot of things. And in my past, I have been able to own my time, meditate, relax, not have to worry too much about entertaining anything or anyone. So I was able to maximize my time and control my frequency without the request or the need of something causing me to move for it the way it wants me to move, you see. That being said, many of us have thought disruptors like our children. We could come home from a long day, we need to decompress. The child doesn't understand that. They want to see you, they love you, they miss you. And so, you know, they're requesting your attention, whether it be positive or negative or one way or the other. You could have a husband who may need you emotionally, or a wife that may need you emotionally. You may have a job that wants you to do this and that on a daily basis. You may have pressures of life in general. And all of those things cause disruption in your thought process. And one may think, well, okay, fine. If I can get 20 minutes to meditate, then perhaps I could, fine-tune my frequency and match the situation that I want to bring into my existence. Me, I have people, expecting things of me, and that causes me to feel very much so fragmented and sometimes stressed and under a lot of pressure. In this case, what you want to do when it comes to a thought disruptor is you want to build up your vital life force energy. You want to build up the momentum in your vital life force energy each day. And you do this with small steps. You may have a busy on-the-go life. You may have a lot of demands and pressures around you, which may split your energy at times. This is how you keep your vibration high, and how you almost maximize your vital life force energy. So some of the small steps that you can take is keeping what's called a gratitude journal. Now, often many delightful things happen in our day-to-day experience, but we're not making mental note of them because they're so minuscule, we think. So say if you have a problem that is your transmission went out on your car, and now you need to cough up $300 to get it fixed. You're focused in on solving that particular problem, which requests of you to give it your attention right now. But throughout that day, you may have had many successes and victories. Like, for example, you check Credit Karma and you found out that your credit score went up 5 points. You were in line and you had 15 minutes to spare and the person in front of you let you go in front of them. You wanted some quiet time, and you got 5 minutes of quiet time during the day, and you didn't even notice it when you normally never have any time of quiet time. But ultimately, you want to keep a gratitude journal so that you start to make mental note of the small things that bring you joy throughout the day. When you do that, you want to relish in each moment. So what happens is when something small or something seemingly small happens and it's a good thing and you feel really good about it, you evoke an emotion. This emotion generally secretes a neurotransmitter called serotonin. Serotonin is something that we generally secrete throughout the day, and it's called a happy molecule. It keeps us feeling happy. It keeps us feeling joyful. So when you are secreting this particular serotonin, scientifically, you are giving yourself an energy boost. But when something else occurs that seems a little bit more drastic or dramatic, you secrete what's called cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. It causes you to gain weight, mainly around the stomach area, and it causes you to feel very frazzled. So if we get little boosts of serotonin throughout the day, little small things that we can give our attention to and relish in those small things, breathe in the momentum of the way you feel at that time. That will expand that emotion in you. That will secrete the serotonin more, and that will build up what's called your vital life force energy. So when the thought disruptors come, because you've built up so much momentum on the side of your gratitude journal, you won't allow it to cause static in your initial frequency, which you are trying to hone in on to get yourself a specific manifestation. This is being very deliberate about the way you go about manifesting things. And it is these little things that will make you more effective when it comes to practicing the law of attraction, the energy-based system. So I hope that I've made sense to you today. Go out today, go to the dollar store, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, whatever you got in your neighborhood, grab yourself a journal. On the top of it, write gratitude. And every time something small, seemingly insignificant happens that makes you smile, write that down. Then when you write that down, relish in that feeling. Do this on a consistent basis. And as you do this on a consistent basis, when larger, more stressful situations or demanding situations occur, you will then have so much momentum built up on the positive side that stressful situation will not cause you to be so disrupted that you can't even focus in on your frequency. And this is if you don't have the opportunity to meditate. You can even do a recording on your phone, or if you have an iPhone, write it in your notes or whatever have you. So you just want to do that. You want to practice that on a consistent basis, and I promise you, you will build up your vital life force energy. So this is Coach Twilight saying peace, and remember, you are a manifestation of the divine. Have a great day.